of Rumi's sayings in one of his poems is, "I'm at home wherever I am." Now again, this is a quite a powerful statement as far as we look at the spiritual practices are concerned. Lao Tzu points to this understanding as well with words such as rejoice in the way things are. Again, I talk about it a lot from the Christian tradition. One of Christ's teaching is the kingdom of heaven, which is that which we're looking for. We could say that a place of peace, joyfulness, and lightfulness. He says that it's already at hand. Eckhart Tolle, in his teachings, he says, the present moment is the whole thing. So this is worth exploring. It's worth looking at. To put it simply, how is your moment going? How's today going? And if there's suffering, if there's psychological tension or emotional tension, what's the cause of that? Are we projecting something to the outside? Are we caught up in the need for a future attainment, something to change, something that isn't here or ready to be in place? Now, common sense says there's a time for that. Let's look at an extreme. So if you're drowning, or if you're thirsty and you need a drink, then of course there's a hope that there'll be a future event, like start swimming or take a drink of water. So these are earlier statements that we're all at home wherever we are. It invites us to start to explore, at the very least, this moment and try and discover and understand, why are we suffering? And then is there something we can do about that? If it's psychological suffering, can we get rid of that psychological pattern? Or can we use the mind in a totally different way? Or can we just let go of the mind completely? And how does that feel? If it's emotional tension, how are we adding to that? What stories are we saying to our emotions? Are we trying to reject an uncomfortable feeling that won't go away? Are we fighting against ourselves? All these things are worth exploring, because the invitation, as ever, is to arrive where you already are, to find that there's something beautiful and profound about this moment that we may be missing because we're too wrapped up in our own mind.